Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo October 5, 2022. Today's transits encourage thinking creatively and enjoying different perspectives. While you're engaged and interested today, you're not necessarily seeking to socialize very much, as the day's energies stir your independent spirit. It's a good idea to honor your need for a change of scene so you can return to your life feeling more motivated and refreshed. Taking a detour from the usual routine can be emotionally refreshing. New insight into a close relationship may come through pushing boundaries, particularly related to ideas and beliefs, just enough to become a little more intimate. The great planet, Saturn, has dozed off in the sky. The taskmaster planet is the one that rules life lessons, responsibility, and karma. Predominantly, he has been giving you tutelage around your solar 10th house of professional advancement. Technically, this may pull your focus away from your personal and romantic life. This may be due to the immense stress, work, or responsibility on your back that no one else can carry. Yet, with Saturn in a retrograde phase, his weight is lighter, which can help you to focus more on bringing true balance to work, love, and pleasure. Where will the road lead to? Ideally, you should feel confident in your professional journey as the moon in Capricorn illuminates your path. You should be forging forward with tenacity as your goal is to experience incredible opportunities that will become part of your professional legacy. But you do need to feel empowered in this decision to move forward, so let go of any destructive or self-sabotaging tendencies when the moon conjuncts Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Instead, you can transform your path by assuming authority over your professional development. 2 days after clashing with Mars in your income sector, the moon returns to your career sector today. This is something that will not only put the moon back on the right side of Mars, but just as Venus, the planet of money, is spending her first full week in your work sector. This is going to energize things across the income, work, and career fronts, right in the heart of the working week. Try to give to yourself before you give to others. Meaning, focus on your wellness before you try to benefit from giving a sense of well-being to others. It isn't easy, but is an important ability to cultivate. On any given day, ask yourself what you've done for yourself. A nice refreshing run in the fresh air, particularly healthy meals and lots of water, a decision to have an early night for a good rest. These are the things that truly matter. This isn't a time for action, but one for understanding the situation you are in. You will have to be lucid regarding your family and friends, and especially yourself. You sometimes have problems directing yourself and acting on your desires. You tend to bend to certain constraints that overwhelm you a bit. So be firm with yourself and don't take action unless you are convinced it is right for you. It was just hours after the sun left a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart and returned to your busy work sector 12 days ago that Mercury retrograded back in. This saw the Sun and Mercury effectively swap places, and as the stars start to align on both sides of life's fence, this allows you to find a balance between work and play in a week where this will be a requirement. It is just before leaving an adventurous part of your chart that the moon will form a friendly aspect to Mercury, just as he moves into his final 7 days in your romantic sector. 2 days after turning direct, Mercury is on his way back out again, but with a little help from the moon to make these final days count. Our eyes in the sky. The day begins with the moon in Capricorn. This is incredible timing, giving you a long cycle to process the lessons you've tackled these last few days. It's a great day to slow your roll and unwind a bit. With the moon transiting through Capricorn, there are therapeutic lunar aspects to Neptune and Pluto. These aspects heighten your senses. It's all about finding the perfect plan right now and taking care of your physical body. Financial and romantic needs are satisfied as well. Make sure that you're aiming for your goals with a step-by-step process. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. It isn't about how quickly you get things done right now. Instead, this is a great time to step back and dig into the creative process. This energy can pull at your sense of guilt, so it also means you have to release any judgment of yourself. The priority is to be true to your personal needs. With today's extremely grounding vibe, it's a good chance to look at your dreams in terms of the long game. Take the viewpoint of the student and remove the pressure from your shoulders. In fact, you may want to try a new skincare routine this weekend during the full moon in Aries on Sunday, which is moving into your value zone. It's a great time to invest in your body and show yourself some love. Try out this skincare set to help make it happen. In the morning, the Capricorn moon trines Uranus in Taurus, stimulating our intuition. Twists of fate prove exciting instead of disarming. So, take chances. Switch up your routine. Making decisions based on gut feelings will position us for serendipity. People who come into our life now enlighten us with the merits of adaptability. We can take this risk because we will be able to regulate our nervous system when we encounter surprises. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. The cosmic weather is then quiet until late in the afternoon, when the moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, granting a dreamy atmosphere to the day. At this time, greater sensitivity to our environment and greater empathy for others guides our choices. Our psychic abilities are amplified, although, under the Capricorn moon, we may prefer to refer to this subtle guiding force as common sense instead of spiritual sensitivity. Acting compassionately yields the greatest rewards. Expressing ourselves through artistic media is also favored.